Somewhere in Deepening. So Deepening has been unified. It still doesn't feel real. Can't sleep. Well, I wasn't sure if it was alright to talk to you. No, you come just the right time. I was just thinking I wanted someone to talk to. I'm glad. I'll sit next to you then. Deepeng's finally been unified, and now that Nobunaga's joined us, our next battle seems like they'll be easier. It's gonna be busy for a while, but once Deepeng settles down, we can move on to the rest of the world. It's all thanks to you, Onisama. It's thanks to you being here that we've made it this far. Thank you. I'm just returning the favor. If you hadn't picked me up back then, I'd probably be dead by now. Thank you for saving me. I'm the one who's been saved. And not only me, but Takeru and the others. It probably wouldn't have been possible to unify Deepening with just my strength alone. You're not very good at writing official letters either. Please, you don't have to mention that. Sorry. I think the first place to begin at World Conquest is the Asian continent. I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of characters we'll meet. What do you mean by that? What do you mean characters? God damn it. Well, we're gonna meet Lubu, and that's gonna be great. In order to stabilize this world, you need a capable leader, an absolute ruler who can bring an end to the Age of War. That's what you said, right? You remembered? Yeah, I was shocked at how aggressive you were then, Himiko. Strange to say it myself, but I used to be much more ladylike. But you were always pranking Nobunaga, weren't you? Well, it was always fun to see Nobunaga get so worked up. I would have liked to see you back then. I was just a sheltered girl whose only merit was divination. But I was able to see at will back then. Until my mother died. Oh god, the cricket stopped. A long time ago, Yamatai prospered more than any other country. It's different now, but little by little, it's returned to how it was. Perhaps you already know, but Takeru is the same as you, big brother. She lost her memory. So you do know then. The two important, irreplaceable people in my life have both lost their memories. Strange, isn't it? Before she lost her memory, Takeru was the ruler of Deepening. Because she was based in Yamato, my mother and I lived happily under Takeru's protection. But then Takeru suddenly went missing. Even now, no one knows why. Her disappearance was discovered immediately, and a large-scale search concluded. Was conducted. But Takeru was never found, and at that time the peace at Yamatai was the first thing that crumbled. Those objected to being ruled by a monarch who rose in rebellion. And your mother? The one who sought after the power was my uncle, my mother's younger brother. He had held a grudge against us for a long time, but we never thought he'd raise a hand against his own family. I took hold of Himiko's trembling hands. Her strained expression on her face seemed to loosen up. My uncle was captured in the act, and the rebellion ended quickly, but the rule of Yamatai remained a problem. Yamatai is a place of abundance in nature. That's why there was never a shortage of food, but because all the other countries declared their intentions to pacify Deepening, trade was suspended. That's when growth became difficult and our decline became swift. It wasn't yet possible for me to support Yamatai as my mother had. It's embarrassing to say, but having lost both Takeru and my mother, it was as if for a long while I had become just an empty shell of a person. Everyone was very supportive though. And that's why I realized, how could I lie idle while everyone else suffers? My mother had died, and I had become the new queen of this nation. But how can the one who is supposed to protect the people let herself be protected by those very people? Since that day, I graduated from being just a grateful girl to... Oh god. Where was I? graduated from being a grateful girl who has to be protected, but for some reason my power of divination also grew dim. Well, that's fine. In exchange, I understand what needs to be done in this country for those worlds. God damn it, where's the voice acting? I'm getting weary of this, like, physically. National power to dominate our enemies and allow no trespassers. A leader who is beloved by the people and hold absolute power. And finally, as long as our hearts stay in the right path, that disaster I saw before my divination faded away should be preventable. To that end, I will all do anything. God! After a while, as I was working hard, we found Takeru unconscious by the river. I was so happy. Honestly, I was worried if I could do it alone. But her memories. Yes. Ooh, there's no difference between those voices. When Takeru regained consciousness and started talking to me as if we had met for the first time, I felt everything in front of me grew pitch black. But Takeru is Takeru, no matter what happens. That's why the people of Yamatai have welcomed him back. I thought it would help her regain her memory, so I told her about the vision I first saw as I explained what kind of ruler she had been. After I finished, Takeru said she would help me with my world conquest, but I didn't know at the time what had happened to Takeru's body. Though it may sound like an excuse, Takeru had woken up before the doctors arrived, so I didn't have the doctors take a proper look at her. If I had noticed then, it seems Takeru didn't notice what happened to her either. Really? Yeah. It seems the more she continued to fight, the more she noticed something wasn't right. She stayed quiet because she feared you'd worried if you saw her collapse. So that's why she retired without giving a reason. She must have not wanted to make you worry. It must have been a bitter decision. Yes, I understand. I'm happy. Anisama and Takeru are both here, and now we're gathering friends to help us conquer the world. Yeah, that's the result of your hard work, Himiko. It's not true. It's thanks to everyone. Pat. Anyways. You've worked hard, Himiko. I'll be watching your efforts from here on out, too. Whenever you've got a problem, don't hesitate to rely on me. Thank you. Well, for now, the governmental affairs and Yoshitsune's lessons. We may be worked to death. Just thinking about that makes my head hurt. I'll have to have you save me from the time comes. I think that's gonna be tough. In the near future, please let me thank you for everything. I'd be glad if you could accept it. Got it. I'm looking forward to it. Yes. Oh god. Was that a mission? No, we took over Edo. Oh boy, oh boy. No. Hitting start to bring up the menu. Alright. Does any of this involve battle? Oh. No, but I can't actually do anything. Okay. Although if we end turn, something's gonna happen. I know it. Oh! Alright then. God no. Troops. I wonder if, like, a certain event has to happen before others, like, these start becoming active, or if it's at a certain turn. Because if it's not a certain turn, I can just, like, keep ending turn until I have all the money in the world, because I'm getting how much per turn? 2, 4, 600? Oh, restock all troops for all heroes. Yeah. Oh, that's all of our money. Well, fuck. Alright then. Himiko and who? 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have enough. Alright.
ここ こにいらしたんですね。
Oh, thank
お
God.
兄様、探しました。今夜はお暇ですか？
This is leading to that thing that we won't get to see in this version. So that'd be great. I've got some time, but you've got an inspection, I'm guessing. I thought it'd be better not to go wandering around at
そういう
night.
ことじゃなくて、
Yes? Yes?
でしたら今夜、私の寝室に来てもらえませんか？お兄様に差し上げたいものがあるんです。
Eh? Your bedroom, Himiko.
伝えましたからね。私、お兄様が来るまで待っています。死んでも待ってます。
I'll be waiting till I drop dead. Please don't do that. Hey, wait! She left right in the middle of it, but until she drops dead. Could it be... No. Could it? If so, then... Oh, jeez.
行っちゃった。とうとう行っちゃった。
Oh my god, please stop.
恥ずかしいです。死ぬほど恥ずかしいです。いえ、まだ死んじゃダメです。これからなんですよ。いろんなことがいろいろと。いやらしい女の子だって思われてないかしら。どうしよう。もし私のことに呆れてお兄様が来てくださらなかったらどうしよう。
Well, then you'll end up dead because you'll wait until that happens, right? Oh, I thought that's where they would have skipped.
お待ちしておりました。どうぞお入りください。
When I entered Himiko's room, she greeted me by kneeling down and
ご
bowing.
足労をおかけいたしました。私のわがままをお聞きいただき誠に感謝しております。
I'm not sure exactly where this is leading, but it does make me want to play the PC one again. Like, just to know. Because I don't remember.
この勝利はあなた様のお力添えがあってこそ、私は邪馬台の女王としてあなた様にお礼をしなくてはいけません。
Please, this isn't how a queen should be thanking
私
me.
があなた様に捧げることができるものはこの身一つ。
Please, I'd rather have gold. So that really was what she meant after all. That doesn't make me very happy. I wasn't fighting just to receive a reward. Just treat me as you always have, Himiko.
ですけど、私はお兄様に迷惑をかけています。お兄様は本心から戦いを望んでません。それなのに邪馬台のために戦ってくれました。何の役にも立たない私のために戦ってくれたんです。だから私はお礼をしなくてはいけません。お兄様のために何かをさせていただきたいのです。
It's just like you said, Himiko. Unlike everyone else, I'm fighting because that's just how things turned out. But that doesn't mean I'm not thinking. I want to fight for you, Himiko. For everyone. So you don't have to do that. I'm still with you. Just like I have always been.
違うんです。
Wrong?
ここ最近お兄様の周りに女の人が増えて皆さんと仲良くしているじゃないですか。
What do you expect? They're super famous. I'm starstruck.
これから先も増えてしまいそうですし、私としては気が気でないというか、どこかに行ってしまわないか心配です。心配で。私へっぽこですし、何もできないダメな子ですし、 お兄様を喜ばせることなんて何もできませんし、できることといえば
This is the only thing?
もう口実だって気づいてください。お兄様の心をつなぎ止める計画だからって好きでもない人に身を捧げるわけないじゃないですか。私が昼間どんな気持ちでお兄様を探して声をかけたか、どんな気持ちで待っていたか分かってるんですか？すごく不安だったんですよ。恥ずかしかったんですよ。お兄様のバカ。この日のために練習してきたのに全部台無しじゃありませんか。
Calm down. You don't have to give me a massage. If it's not Takeru, it doesn't work. Oh well. I understand what you're trying to say.
今日からおしとやかな女王になろうと思ったのに、
This is really
せっ
graceful.
かくの計画が潰れてしまいました。お兄様が脇目を振らないようにしたかったのに。
The plan she had put her whole heart into failed. She looked quite upset. Her cheeks puffed up and she refused to look at me. Himiko,
何ですか？
I love you. What do you think? I'd be happy if you felt the
そ
same.
れは誠に嬉しく思います。笑わないでください。お兄様から好きだと言われて冷静でいられるわけないじゃないですか。今日は作戦を成功させたかったのに、結局はいつもと同じ展開になってしまいました。私はお兄様が好きです。お兄様が何者であろうとも、私はあなたと一緒にいたいんです。他の誰にも渡したくありません。お兄様の隣だけは譲りたくないんです。私を最初の一人としておそばに置かせてください。
I don't want to have to hide it. It doesn't matter who
ダメ
knows.
です。もしも他の人に知られたりしたら絶対にからかわれてしまいますし、私もなんてお兄様とキスしたい女の子が殺到してしまうかもしれません。
No way.
もうお兄様はたくさんの女の子から好かれてるんですよ。少しは自覚してください。
I'm the protagonist. I'm pretty not self-aware.
だからお兄様とキスしたこと当分は秘密にしておきたいです。独り占めできないのは分かってますけど、できるだけ長く私だけのお兄様でいてほしいです。
Himiko's adorable possessive nature peeked through her fingers as she tried to cover her
タケル
face.
に報告することが増えてしまいました。早くヤマタイに帰りたいです。
Are you gonna tell her?
特別だからいいんです。
No,
ジ
please
パン
don't.
グを無事に統一したこと、信長さんが仲間になったこと、お兄様との関係が進展したこと、たくさんお話ししたいです。ひとまずジパング統一についてはもう手紙を出しておきました。そろそろタケルの元に届くと思います。それはさておき、私何か飲むものを持ってきますね。お兄様はここで待っててくださいね。今日は大好きなお兄様とキスできて嬉しかったです。って天にも昇る気持ちでした。またしてくださいね。
I don't know, that first line, like in thought, it's great, but then like you put those words together and it just, bleh. You sure know how to say cute things. Though I still don't know who or what I am, a new relationship has been born between myself and Himiko. I had been uncertain, but now I feel like I finally found my place. I have to work hard for this nation as much as I can. Yeah! You did it. No! Deepening unified, eh? She did it. Yes, Takeru. I'm glad it wasn't bad news. I can see Himiko's gleaming face already. Yes, it will be something. Say, is it okay if we prepare a feast for the occasion? Yes, please, with everything she likes. Oh god, her heart! What's this? My chest. I haven't done so much as beat once. Oh god, it started beating. Why does that feel so bad? Are you coming alive? Are you the new king? Are you evil? I don't remember who the main bad guy is. Like, nation-wise, I think it's Ballin, but then we get, like, Supernatural. Oh well. Oh, Jesus, you ate shit hard there. Takeru, what's the matter? I'm not feeling well, that's all. Don't worry. But, you literally ate shit everywhere. Takeru. My power's returning, but I can't control it. Takeru? Something's wrong. Get away from here. Don't worry about me. You need to go now, or I'll call a doctor. Please wait a little longer. Ugh. What is this? Am I at the end? I can hold out a little longer. You gave me a place to be. Anything you wish, Himiko, will be there with you. Oh, Takeru, if anything ever happened to you, don't worry. Don't cry. Smile. Silly Takeru. You'll be even happier soon. Oh god, what the fuck was that? Oh wow, we have so many missions. We only have time for like one. Okay, eating Edo's famous dishes. And triumphant return to Yamatai. Okay. I'm just gonna end in battle. How many troops do we have left? Well, we have everyone except Himiko. But let's get rid of this. And then I think that's it. Maybe it won't be it. It's just Well, Benkei, you have no diplomatic skills whatsoever. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Just auto selects. That might be easier from now on. Yeah. It's so good! Edo's famous Tsukidani is so delicious. The store's specialty is chili pepper. That store over there is different, but it's still delicious. They've got tuna Tsukidani. If it's tuna you want, the shop 3 buildings down is better. The kind with the minced seaweed mixed in is good. You know a lot, Nobunaga. Oh, goddammit! I see. So what's your best recommendation? I like the clams from the store over there. They're the best. Then I'll go buy some of those and head back. Sounds good. Let's go, Himiko. Wait! That's it? We're just talking about food? I got... Alright. No, don't end your turn, you baka. You can now increase troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 300 each. Okay. Oh, but you need an extra 20. That's good. Cool. Man, look at us. We're almost at 1,000. So is Yoshitsune. You guys need to go up a little. Nobunaga's... You know what? I'll put the rest of Nobunaga. Just to keep her high up. Alright. Save real quick. And then figure out what's wrong with Takeru. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen.